Hello, welcome. I hope this finds you in a good space. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And I am doing my first pick a card reading today, so bear with me. I hope it goes well and brings you the wisdom that you need here and now. So I'm just calling in the divine angels of light and love to surround us and to bring forth clarity and truth and connect us into our heart center. So let's begin. So this is pile number 1, the blue heart, pile number 2, the purple heart, or pile number 3, the green heart. So just take a moment to choose either the blue heart, pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Okay, so I am just going to put these here and start with the first reading. Oops, I gotta put my little bracelets on too. I totally forgot to do that. The anchor in the love energy, the love crystals, the rose quartz. Okay, so pile number 1. What is it? The message that we're focusing on today is, shall I stay or shall I go? So that's what I want to focus on today, and I just want to adjust this a little bit. There. Shall I stay or shall I go? That's really what we're focusing on in the reading today. Should I stay or should I go? There's a song with that. So the first cards that are coming out with this is Wombat Spirit, Be at Home. And that's the 68, and believe in yourself. So this is what this is saying to me here is that most important is for you to be in a place that feels like home, and that no matter where you're at, that home is within you. And it's also saying to imagine what it would feel like to be in your home. To imagine what it would be like to be in the perfect place for you. That it's really important for you just to tune into that and feel that and allow that feeling. It'll either shift where you're at, or you'll be guided to go somewhere else, and things will fall into place, or something will happen energetically, or sometimes disagreements happen that encourage us to move all of a sudden. That's just the universe working in our favor when we're not able to hear clear guidance, but we're always receiving clear guidance of what to do. So just tune into what I'm getting, just what does home feel like? And then maybe compare it to what you're going through now, and realize, we're always going through different challenges in our life, and that some of these circumstances, all of the circumstances are for our betterment and for our growth. So make sure you're not running from something, or maybe a commitment, or something that is really in your highest good. And if you're seeing a repeat pattern, be aware of that too, and then asking the universal spirit what it is that I need to know right now. Show me what I need to be aware of. Show me if I'm if I'm running from something, or if I'm running to something. So just imagine what it would feel like to be in your home is the main thing that I'm getting for this. And this one is to believe in yourself, to believe that you deserve to have the home that you desire. Believe that you deserve to have love. Believe that you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. And know that you can do what you really want. So just believe in yourself. Know that you can accomplish, and not to be hard on yourself. So it's about imagining what it feels like to be home, or being the job that you want. But I'm feeling this one is a lot about home. And believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe you can accomplish it. Believe you can have the relationships. Believe that you can grow and learn from these experiences so you can shift whatever pattern is playing out. That God, universe, doesn't want you to suffer. God wants you to be happy. The universe wants you to be happy and wants you to be prosperous. So to let go of any limited thinking that you're being punished or that you deserve this, because you deserve love. And if you have to forgive yourself or forgive someone else in order to be able to receive that, then do that. There's that saying, I think it's omniponi. It's a Hawaiian saying, I love you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I love you. I don't know it right off the top of my head, but you can Google it. I'll have to bring that in when I can remember exactly what it says. But some of you know what I'm saying, so just say that prayer. I forgive you. I forgive myself. Please forgive me. Just start with that. Please forgive me. I forgive myself. I forgive you. I love you. I love me. So that's what's coming through, what I'm getting to say. I forgive you. I forgive me. I love you. I love me. So I would just say that till you clear any limited belief system you have. So let's see what the other cards that are coming through. Rediscovery. So you are going through a rediscovery of yourself. You're rediscovering gifts. These challenges that you're having is helping you discover parts of yourself that you weren't aware of. It's helping you grow and to expand, to really feel love and to experience love. And see how this is inside, like it's within ourselves. We find deeper parts of ourselves within ourselves. So it's about meditating and tuning in and seeing the gifts in the circumstance. Okay. Alliance. So this is about just being true to yourself. I want to read that one and see exactly what that says. Get a little bit of clarity on that one. Make the most of your network. Respond to pressure by reaching out to people of different levels of education, experience, age, views, or social standing. Be wary of pretension or selective equality. A challenge brings a reminder of the place you hold within a system, network, or group, and the scope of your influence. Healing can be found within cohesive relationships or close-knit group. Build strength through, in conclusion, structure and connection. Think in 3 dimensions, past, present, and future. So beautiful. That's resonating what I'm saying with you, but it's also what I was talking about earlier with the other 2 cards and going within. But seeing what your part is in the world, and I'm seeing drumming. This is like looks like a medicine wheel, but it reminds me of a drum and the 4 directions. So maybe sacred ceremony or drumming or connecting with nature, or going to a drum circle, or even watching it online and drumming and toning and chanting to get clear with yourself and to be open to spirit to guide you to understanding what your true gifts are and what part are you playing in this whole circumstance and everything you go through. What part are you playing? Like maybe see the other person's point of view. What part is it that you're seeing and you're noticing in the circumstance? And you have gifts. Know that you have gifts to share with communities. And it's about finding your right community. And here's the buffalo, bison, down at the bottom, which means abundance. You have abundance. Your gifts are your abundance. So be honest with yourself about what your gifts are, because that is your abundance in this world. are the gifts that you have to share with the world and communities and people around you. We all have gifts, so just trust that. Gosh, there's something else. Also, jewelry's coming up, like so, and the necklace. So know that you might be creative in making jewelry or tapping into your creative energy so that it can help you get clear. If we're stressed out, we might need to do something creative that helps us connect with the Creator, so that it can let you release the stress and think clearly. Okay, perfect. And the other one is dependability. So, gosh, look at that beautiful couple that you are being guided. Everything you're going through is guiding you to be with someone or to recommit into the relationships that you're in if it feels in harmony with love, and you're being honored and respected. But I'm feeling a lot of you are being guided to a new relationship, and these experiences is the foundation. It had to shift your belief system about yourself. It had to look at the challenging to bring up the old belief system so that you could create a new belief system in yourself, so that you can bring in your gifts and also rediscover who you are, and so that you can bring in the relationship. And it's also about balancing the masculine and the feminine within you so that you can bring that into your life. But I just love this card. It's so beautiful. And this is the masculine and the feminine honoring one another, honoring yourself and honoring another, and being with someone that does the same or is willing to be aware of making those shifts to be that. So just know that you are being guided to that. This is so beautiful. I love the way this reading is showing up. It's so magical and it's so right on. I can feel the wisdom and preservation. So this is about honoring your gifts, honoring yourself, honoring your rebirth that you're going through, this transformation, so that you are being guided to spend time alone so that you can anchor into who you are, to give time for this rebirthing, this new birth that's happening within you. Or some of you may be actually pregnant, but it's saying to give time to relax, to let go of stress and turn it over to the universe, and keep believing that you don't know how, but something's going to work out. And to preserve the gifts that you have, to honor yourself, to give yourself time to relax and let wisdom come to you when you're in this preservation place. New wisdom, new gifts, new understanding is coming to you. Okay, beautiful. I just want to make sure that you're seeing all of these cards. So I'll just do it like this. Awesome. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Sweet. Okay, so the next cards that we're pulling for you are new vitality. I love it. So as you're giving that preservation and time for yourself, new vitality comes in, new awareness, new dreams, new opportunities are coming for you. So just know that as you are giving that time for yourself, new vitality is coming for you. Find balance. Beautiful. That's really about what the preservation is too. Find balance in your life. Find what you can do and what you can't do. Balancing your finances, how much you give, how much you bring in. The wheel of as you give, you receive. So make sure that as you're giving, you allow yourself to receive, to know that you're deserving of receiving, and allow the universe to give to you as you put out, and finding any ways that you can do something for someone else, or to give your gifts, or whatever you can give, to give something to the universe so that you're able to receive as well, and allow yourself to receive and know that you are valuable. Share the love. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, share love. Just tap into the love within your heart and see what gifts you have to share with others. And then you see all these relationships here. So it's about share the love, and see there's a relationship here again. So harmony, love, and even as we break, see how this heart is a little broken open. As we have our heart broken, guess what? It opens up for light to shine through if we allow it. But if we close down, then it's stopping the flow, the process of the rebirthing, the transformation that we're experiencing. So just allow yourself to share the love, share your gifts, share your worth. Your worth is your wealth. Your worth is your wealth. Your gifts are your abundance. So tune into those and believe in those and think positive for yourself. You have so much love to give is what I'm hearing really strongly. Just tune into your heart and just imagining sending love to the world, to the universe, just allowing your heart to open and to share the love. The light's coming through. Allow it to happen, and allow yourself to love others as they are, and love yourself as you are. And seek. This is meditation. And seek for the next moves. As you go through this process and experience it, then open up to seek new opportunities, to seek new wisdom, to seek freedom in the situation. What would freedom look like? What are you really needing? And see how she's open to receiving, and that's completion. Seek for abundance from allowing yourself to receive. So I'm just getting really strongly, allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive the love that is being bestowed upon you. And allow yourself to tune into the universe and to the wisdom that's coming through for you. So just be aware of that. Wonderful. And you have what you need to move forward and to create what you want in your life. Summon the well-being of God. When you remember to summon the well-being of God and know that you're always connected to the source, it is then that you're said to be inspired. Each and every one of us represents God of Spirit revealing itself here on our planet Earth. Beautiful, exactly what I'm saying. Tap into your abundance, your connection to God. The gifts that come through you is the wealth and your abundance that is coming from the Creator, God's source, the universe. And live in spirit, the beautiful, when you choose to live in spirit, you entrust yourself to something greater than your life as a physical being. When you listen and allow, spirit guides you. When you fail to listen or allow your ego to get in the way and run the show, you're no longer in spirit and usually uninspired. So I'm going to pick one more card. This is beautiful. I love the way this is showing up. One little message. I created these messages. See what your last message. Wait till you receive more information. So what I'm getting for this is everything I talked about. Allow that to happen. Give that time to happen, and for certain things to happen before you actually make a decision if you want to stay or if you want to go. So wonderful. I'm sending you lots of love, and I hope that everything works out. Sending you lots of blessings, and remember to call on your angels for love and support. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to shift to the other one. Okay, card number 2. Take a moment to take a breath. Tune in. Card deck number 2. Shall I stay or shall I go? Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So know that whatever you want to do, the universe will provide for you. It's as simple as that. You have the power to create what you want. The next card is, I don't read on upside down cards. 44, that's the angels supporting you. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. I love it. Tap into your power. Know that you're powerful. Tap into the power of manifesting what you truly want. So give yourself that opportunity to do that. Beautiful. So just reclaim the power of who you are. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. So it's just saying sometimes we go through challenges, but these stings is sometimes what we need to wake us up. So know that everything is always happening in perfect divine order, and just take the wisdom that is coming and allow yourself to see it in a different perspective. Like, be true to who you are and how you feel, but also be open to see the situation differently than the way you're looking at it. Make sure you're not putting your feeling in a victim mode, to come from a place of looking at it from an empowered place. And if you find that you are in a victim place, then shift that belief system to something else. And then vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So even if you feel like you've given a lot of energy or a lot of time to something and it's not working out, know that that's not wasted. That situation, that lesson, that growth has helped you to grow and to bring forth what you need in the next step. And even if you find yourself experiencing a pattern, know that with every time you experience it, that you are bringing forth more wisdom, and every time you're growing more. If you're open to that, just know that you're learning and you're growing more. So just seek for divine wisdom within you, and know that nothing is ever wasted, that your time is valuable and every experience you have is valuable. And just don't give up. Just continue to move forward and don't give up, and just be open and call on your angels or your divine beings of light and love to help you see clearly, or the Creator, or whoever you call on to help you see clearly in the situation. Shift your belief system, shift your perspective, shift your routine, shift it so that it helps you see things in a different perspective. Influence. So be aware of what's influencing you. So she's tuning into peace within. So know that however you're feeling inside is influencing the situation. See how the outside reflection is influencing how you're feeling inside is influencing the outside reflection of what's going on within. And see, the moon is going through these phases, so know that you change and you're shifting as the moon, and the moon affects your emotions, and be aware of that, and know that it influences you, it influences how you feel. So it might be something about female cycles, to be aware of that, to know that maybe it might trigger some upset or some emotion, or and be affecting you. So be aware of that, and maybe write down the moon cycle so you can know that might be influencing your well-being. And you might need to get some support to help balance that out. But first of all, just being conscious and aware of it will help you a lot. Because emotions can really affect us quite a bit. And then pomegranate. For some reason I'm seeing pomegranate is coming out strong. So somehow this relates to you, or maybe look up what pomegranate means on a spiritual level, or something about pomegranate coming through. But all those seeds, maybe it's about using that, as to help you. Maybe it helps sustain you on some level, or your health on some level, but you have to tune in. And then I see like a lizard or another little spirit down here, and butterfly. But know that peace resides within. If you continue to stay within, tune in, meditate, that you will receive the wisdom that you need. And then there's a little anchor. There's so much beautiful information in this card. So however it's resonating with you, trust that too. And green, some of you need to work with plants in order to, that's your type of meditation and connecting. and it helps you in your situation. Know that those around you are influencing you too, and know that you influence others as well, like your energy. So don't just think that people are doing things to you. Know that you also are part of whatever's happening, that your energy or your belief system or how you feel about yourself is affecting the outside situation as well. Not to blame yourself or blame someone else, but just be conscious, be aware, tune in, get wisdom, write about it to help you be clear about it. Renewal. As you take this time for yourself and you tune in, you will have a renewal. You will receive the wisdom that you need, and clarity will come. So just trust that. Trust that the wisdom will come from the renewal and the experience that you're having. Renewal's on the way, so just take out that time for yourself. And listen to your inner guidance. Listen to the wisdom that's coming for you. So you can hear the angels and the divine beings and your spirit guide. So trust that and definitely listen. Okay. I just want to make sure that these, maybe we'll do them like that. You can see all of these cards. There we go. Okay, so we have some more cards coming through. Darkest fears. So face your fears. Don't let them run you. Just be honest with yourself what you're afraid of in the moment. And it's also feeling like a rebirth thing, that sometimes things have to fall away in order for the new to come, the renewal. So just trust the process. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed by the fears. Just be aware of what you're feeling and trust the process. Let's see what accompanies that. Base chakra. So it's like the biggest fear is dealing with your base chakra, or affecting your home, or not having a home. So just face it and then call on the divine to help you see clearly and call in of what you need to do and where you need to go, if you need to stay or if you need to go, or what you need to do in this situation. But I'm feeling like anchor in the support of the universe. Let that be your base, your foundation, and that affects how you feel inside, like what I was talking about, and that actually helps you manifest on the outside what you're feeling on the inside. So get really clear about how you feel with yourself, how you feel within yourself, and create that foundation and strength within yourself and your connection to the divine. And release any fear, release those fears that you have, let it go. Open your heart, release the resistance, release the blocks or the protection that you've put around your heart, and let yourself feel the light. And this is embrace God's love. God is supporting you. The universe is here supporting you. See the heart rooted into the earth. Mother Earth is supporting you. And being open to, and there's the flower of life, to be open to the universe's love and support, and allow it to fulfill you and fulfill your heart, and let your heart open and shine the light from within, and it will draw to you what you need. So just trust that. Trust that process. Okay. And believe and succeed. I love it. So believe in yourself. Believe that you can accomplish. See yourself accomplishing what you desire. Believe and you will succeed. Heart chakra. Again, like I said, connect to your heart. Let yourself feel love. Let yourself receive love. Connect into what speaks to your heart. What is influencing your heart. So maybe write it out. But just be honest with yourself. And see, 4 is a foundation. What's your true heart's desire in this situation? Just be honest with yourself so you can manifest it and just feel that vision with love and connect into your heart center. Crown chakra, meditate, connect to the wisdom above, your angels and the divine universe. And then opportunities begin. Opportunities. And it's also you're deciding where you want to go, what you want to do. But there's always infinity. There's always energy. There's always abundance that's in the universe available. The stars in the world. So it's a matter, don't limit yourself to just thinking where you're at, to keeping yourself in a box. Know that the whole world, the whole universe is available to support you and to guide you to fulfilling your dreams. And trust in the divine, God source. Know that you are being taken care of. And it's also surrendering. Surrendering, and then the jewels come out. You're valuable. So surrender and to who you truly are, and trust, and just let go and let the universe guide you. Beautiful. I love the way this is showing up. And then the cards that came out, these are Wayne Dyer's Believe in the Universal Timing. So it's having patience and trusting in divine timing. You must believe in a universe that's created and guided by an intelligence greater than your ego. A universe where there can be no accidents. When an idea's time has come, it can be stopped, and the reverse of this is true. An idea whose time hasn't come can't be created. So it's about trust the process. It's also about you need to develop and get to a certain place within yourself. You need to go through certain understandings and experiences for you to be ready for what's coming forward for you. So just trust in that. And be engaged in the now. So instead of thinking about what you want to create, or I can't wait till I accomplish this, or everything's going to be okay when I get there. The time you have is right now. So it's okay to dream, but it's important to be in the moment of where you are right now and to trust that. Because whenever you get there, then guess what? Then there's other things that show up, and then you're trying to get there, and then there's something else that shows up you want to accomplish or that you're dealing with, and then you're focusing on that. But the most important is to be in the moment and just embrace, and even say like a gratitude list of gratitude of where you're at, and just to help you stay in the moment, to stay conscious and stay engaged in yourself. Thinking about where you've been or what you did wrong in the past are impediments to an inspired life. When you're inspired, you're totally engaged in the now. In an infinite, never beginning, never ending universe, there is no past. So it's about, don't think about the past. Stay focused on your dream and also be present in the moment. Wonderful. So we'll put one of these little messages that I created to end the reading. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to live? Just be honest with yourself. Trust that. Where do you want to go? And then let the universe guide you. But tune into your heart. Let it come from your heart. Okay, thank you so much. May you have a beautiful and blessed day. And thank you for tuning in. And good luck in all your endeavors. So be it. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So we're just focusing on the last reading. And pile number 3. I'm just going to take a sip of beverage. Just taking a moment to tune in. Okay. So the question that we're asking in this reading is, shall I leave? Shall I stay or shall I go? There's like a song. Should I stay or should I go? I've already did 2 readings, so I'm like getting a little delirious when I'm channeling and bringing in messages. My brain doesn't think the same because I'm in that creative channeled space. So just asking that the divine universe brings the messages to you that you need. I'm surrounding you with love and light and the wisdom that you need here and now. So be it. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So this is saying that you're abundant, to trust yourself, and to give with a place of confidence and value. And that whatever you're giving, even if you're paying for your bills or whatever you have to pay for, give with gratitude. Like not hold on to your money or not feel like I can't afford this or I can't do that. Give with gratitude, because that is so important. And that's a huge shift in your belief system to give with gratitude. It'll shift your whole life completely when you give from a place of gratitude. I love it. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So it's saying that there's not just one way of seeing a situation or the relationship. There's many ways. There's many things that are happening underneath the surface, behind the scenes. Like not like something is going on unwarranted. I'm not picking that up. But what I'm feeling is that there's many different ways to look at it and to be aware of it. And just the most important you can do is to be honest with yourself. So, and a dolphin is a positive creature. So just know that it's to think of it in an abundant way, but also trust your gut, trust your instincts in the situation and what it's telling you. Shall I stay or shall I go? Because you know within, like maybe this is true for you to stay and this is true to go. So maybe you need to write down and weigh your options so you can see clearly and it's more tangible for you. It's kind of what I'm getting, to like write a list, because when it's going on in our brain, we keep going around in circles and circles and thinking, but when you write it down, it makes it more tangible. So, and see what is really calling most to your heart. That's what I'm getting to help you make a decision. Time to heal, the snake spirit. So know that you're going through a birthing process, so you need to give yourself time to heal. So whatever you're choosing, know that you need to create a space to heal, even if you can't heal in the situation that you're in. Is there time, places you can go? Like you maybe have to go sit in your car in the park, or take out time for yourself, or take a trip somewhere, just to give yourself time to heal and kind of think about the situation differently. But it's about rebirthing, transforming. And pig spirit, use your mind wisely. To trust yourself first, to trust what you're getting. Even if I'm getting with a snake,